Hi, I'm Mel's best friend. Today I wanted to showcase something interesting. Something interesting I learned working at Chuck E. Cheese. This setup I have right here with this modified TV, this speaker, this Raspberry Pi, this hard drive, this USB hub, this controller, and this power strip is really all you need to make an arcade machine. The reason why is because of the way how arcade machines actually work. Like, I learned this from working at Chuck E. Cheese. The way how arcade machines work is they're actually just some low-end or old computer that boots directly into a game. Like, its OS is modified to boot directly into a game. Like, it has usually either Windows or Linux modified to boot directly into a game. And like usually it's put together in such a way so that as soon as it gets power, it turns on. Which a Raspberry Pi is good for that. And also, most computer monitors are good for that. But here's a TV that's been modified to be like that. And the modification was quite simple. Just solder a bridge on the power button. So you see, we just flip this switch here and it starts booting. And yeah, I had to compile the GPU driver from source for this Raspberry Pi because it's running Ubuntu. And you also it's like with Ubuntu on the Raspberry Pi, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. The game we're using in this example is literally an example for a game engine. It's a Ninja Snow War example of Uro 3D, I think is how you pronounce it. I might be pronouncing it wrong, spelled URHO 3D. And you see this controller is the controller I'm using to control it. And I did modify the example a bit to work nicer with the analog stick, specifically the right one. Because before modifying it, the right one moved way too slow. See, that's the game. And it's hard to do this and move the it's hard to move this and keep the camera on the screen at the same time. But yeah, there it is. So yeah, as you can see, it's not that hard to make your own arcade machine, which is why I think the sweepstakes that Chuck E. Cheese did not too long ago, that ended not too long ago, where the grand prize was your very own arcade game, was a scam. And look, I just died. But yeah, as you can see, that is pretty much it. That's how arcade machines are made. And I'm sorry my camera quality isn't as good as it normally is. That's because, just so you know, yeah, this is the reason why I've mostly been this is one of the main reasons I've mostly been using my capture card to record stuff lately. But this is really when I can't use my capture card because I have to show the whole setup. It's because I know this joke is a little bit late because Christmas was a few weeks ago, but my phone, just like the fire, is slowly dying. But I mean, like, so many parts of my phone are just about to fail or have already failed. The cameras are in the stage where they're about to fail. But yeah, one thing that's in the stage where it already failed is the headphone jack. In case you're wondering what phone I have an S10. But yeah, sorry for going off on that tangent. This is Mel's best friend signing off.